Let's now talk to the man himself, Nkosana Makate, who joins us as he is in transit from the particular court judgment that was delivered electronically by the Supreme Court of Appeal. Nkosana, thank you very much for joining us. Please elaborate just a little bit for us. It was a two-page judgment by the court. Is this a victory for the little man? That's the big question, whether the little guy is the big winner today.
No, I think certainly is. I mean, I think the court really was emphatic in its judgment and unambiguous. So we are glad with the judgment as it stands. Yeah.
Let's talk about the judgment itself. It seems the court said that there is a new model that Vodacom has to abide by when determining how much they have to offer to you, and they've also given you 30 days. The court has given you 30 days to make your own determination. What does that exactly mean?
Yeah, no, basically what the court has done is to uphold what we had submitted at the High Court in our proposal as prayer 1 or alternative 1. You'll remember that we got alternative 2. They've set that aside and said no. Actually, the numbers that we have provided to the courts need to be upheld and used in the determination. So that's a victory for us here.
Previously, you've said and stated that Vodacom owes you billions. When you look at the valuation itself, the actual calculation, the model, you must be happy with how it might go. But you have 30 days to make that determination. Something tells me you have already made that determination already.
No, I think we are happy with the court's directives and will await, those calculations to be made and finalized. At least they are unambiguous and they are clearer and they've got no contingencies. So we are happy with that. Yeah.
You've been back and forth in court for many years. Do you foresee that sometime in the future we might find ourselves looking at this case back in the Constitutional Court or the Supreme Court of Appeal? Or what has happened today with this judgment is some level of finality in bringing some closure to this matter?
No, I think we are reaching virtual certainty. Obviously, Vodacom has its own rights. If they want to appeal to the CC, they will have to advance a constitutional point in that matter. And as to whether Concord deals with numbers as constitutional matters, it's another story. But they've got the rights, but I think we're entering virtual certainty, yes.
Nkosana, you won another court case late last year, on the contracts and records that Vodacom has. How much will that help you in determining that what you think you are owed by Vodacom?
Well, remember with that ruling, essentially, it was just Vodacom bullying me, into agreeing to things to basically affirm that they don't have records that they claim they don't have. It was just an impossible order, which Judge Ledwaba ruled correctly against and said no. The order was very clear. I had already moved on to the SCA, and we've moved beyond that, yeah.
Nkosana Makate is the Please Call Me Inventor. Thank you very much for your time. We will follow the story through to its logical conclusion. Of course, he's been given 30 days to determine exactly what he thinks is owed to him by the Vodacom Group, which offered 47 million rands to settle the matter out of court a couple of years ago. Obviously, he did not agree to that evaluation.